This is Flash Johnson, and he's on a mission to finish the first dungeon and get the Dragonstone as fast as possible. But there's a catch. You see, I had the passive artificial intelligence of negation, or pain for short, create a bunch of new rules that Flash must follow, or in some cases attempt to follow. Then, I did what YouTubers do best and put my unfinished college degree to good use. I created a program that pulls from the rules that Pain gave us and displays a random rule every 3 minutes. The fastest speedrunner is able to finish this in just under 12 minutes, so I expect that it'll take us about 13. As we start a new save, we choose to be a Dark Elf because, to be honest, it's been a while since we've given a Dark Elf some love. After a close encounter with an Executioner, our time starts as soon as we get control of our character. Due to the nature of some of the rules, we can only start generating them after we exit Helgen. So we sprint through the tutorial, leaving poor Rayloff behind to deal with all the Imperials, and we make it out in just under 5 minutes. As we take our first steps towards beating this challenge, we're hit with our first rule: no combat. No combat, okay. That's actually a pretty good one to start out with. I'm not really going to be attacking anything anyways, so... Like I said, this is a great starting rule for us because there aren't going to be any fights for a while. So we head to the Guardian Stones, take the Warrior Stone, and immediately run face first into a pack of wolves. Oh no. Oh, I forgot about these wolves. I can't even attack them because I can't. There's no combat. Oh my god. Back, ye foul beasts. Be gone. May Akatosh smite you where you stand. Townspeople, I got a little problem here. Don't ask why. I just can't really do anything about it. Please, Faendal. Okay. Oof. So, after getting a little help from the kind people of Riverwood, we advance the main quest and begin making our way to Whiterun. This is when we get our second rule. Okay, vanilla playthrough. We're starting out strong here. No combat into vanilla playthrough. Let's hope that it stays being this nice to me for the rest of the challenge. Spoiler alert, it does not stay this nice to me. Since it's just a regular speedrun for the next 3 minutes, we make use of this time well and make it all the way to Whiterun. Before we're able to talk to the Jarl though, we get our next rule: no looting. This is another easy one, but to be honest, it could have come at a better time. Since we're getting a lot of the easier ones out of the way early on, it means that the harder ones are going to be showing up when we're deep in the dungeon, which may cause problems for us later on. In the meantime though, we get the quest to retrieve the Dragonstone and make our way to Bleak Barrow. After clearing out some bandits and not being able to loot their bodies, we get the next rule: magic only. Okay, this is the first one that's actually shaking things up a little bit for us, but it should be fine at low level. These guys should be pretty easy to take out. Thankfully, since we chose to be a Dark Elf, our destruction starts out pretty high, meaning that magic only is pretty doable against these low-level bandits. As we head into Bleak Barrow, we take out some more baddies and burn Arvel to a crisp as we get our next rule: walk backwards. walk backwards, okay. We gotta get around to this dude. Okay, let's hope that I remember Bleak Barrow well enough to make it through backwards. Yeah. So, after 3 minutes trying to maneuver backwards through the dungeon, walking past a bunch of Draugr and through some traps, the rule is finally over and we get our next one. Visit every city. Okay. Okay. We've gotta go backwards a little bit now. Visit every city. That's a bit of a problem when I'm in the middle of a dungeon. I'm definitely not going to be able to visit every city, so I just gotta visit as many cities as possible, I guess. Once we make it back out, we fast travel to the Whiterun stables, where we pay for a carriage ride to Markarth and then again to Windhelm. Right as we're about to head back to Whiterun, we're hit with our next rule: no fast travel. No fast travel, okay? Thankfully, Windhelm has a carriage, so we use the last of our money to head back to Whiterun, and since we can't fast travel, we take the old-fashioned way back to Bleak Barrow. On our way there, we encounter a couple necromancers, and a skeever, and a giant, and a wolf. In the midst of all this chaos, we're able to eke our way out without any of them following us. Pain then laughs in our face because right when we get back to Bleak Falls, we're able to fast travel again. And now we have to take off all of our clothes. Pain, you are one sick son of a bitch. We then get naked and run back into the dungeon, and after navigating through the hallways, we say this. Let's just hope that the next one isn't like Visit Solstheim or something, which surely won't come back to bite us. It then comes back to bite us as soon as we get our next rule. Merchant, sell everything. You actually have to be kidding me. I've got an idea as to how we're going to do this. So we now need to leave Bleak Falls Barrow again. Instead of backtracking all the way back out this time, we use our thinking brains and come up with a plan. This. Hopefully we can take enough fall damage that we'll die. Okay, and then hopefully it'll spawn us back at the start of Bleak Falls. That way we won't have to run all the way back. Okay, that's close enough. After we make it back out, we fast travel back to Whiterun so we can sell everything we worked so hard to get. Okay, buy all of my weapons, buy all of my armor, and all of my lockpicks. Okay, now let's go to the general store. You know what? At least we've still got our magic. Buy all this. Buy all of my potions, sure. Okay, cool. Yeah, no, that's fun. After selling everything we own, we fast travel back to the dungeon and head back in. Right as we enter, we get the next rule. Legendary mode, okay. Okay, gameplay. Legendary. This is fine. I'd really like to pick up some armor though. The bodies despawned, of course they did. Okay, at least we got a shield. So, we're on legendary difficulty, level 2, running through the first dungeon naked, just as Todd Howard intended. This is fine. You know, this is fine. Let's just hope that the giant frostbite spider doesn't one-shot us. Now we run. Don't kill us, 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 don't kill us. It killed us. This game is fun, and I love this game, and I love Todd Howard. Okay, let's get him to attack. Attack me. Attack me. Dude, he's blocking the... Oh, that's scary. Kill a giant. Okay, well, I need you to kill me now. Okay, we now need to go kill a giant. The quickest way out is if we die again, so we decide to let the frostbite spider take us out. We make it back out and fast travel outside of Whiterun so we can make our way to a nearby giant camp. Yep, don't mind me, just a naked man going to kill a giant. Okay, get over here. This is a mistake. Okay, he's moving pretty fast. This guy's moving pretty quick, actually. After a laughably poor attempt at killing the giant, we get our next rule. No interacting. For those of you who don't know, anytime you pick up an item, talk to someone, or open a door, you have to interact with that thing. So we can't do any of that. We just let the giant kill us since we're not able to outrun it and fast travel back to Bleak Falls Barrow. So, we might have run into a problem here. Problem is I can't open the door, because to open the door you need to interact with the door. So guys, how's your day been? You know, you guys having a good day? Good current day of the current month? What do you think about this current event of whenever you're watching this video? I thought that it was crazy. So do you just want to twiddle your thumbs or something while we wait? It's actually now's a good time to mention, you know, you guys like or subscribe to any of your favorite YouTubers lately? Maybe comment on their videos. You know, it's just in pass, just like a fun little question, you know, not trying to pressure you to do anything or you know what, that was dumb of me to even ask. I hope that you guys have a blessed day. No HUD. Okay. At least we get to go in the door now. So we're finally able to enter Bleak Falls again, but now we can't see our health or our magicka or our stamina or any of our menus. Cool. If you haven't been paying attention, this is what's happened so far. And now we're making our way back through the dungeon. After a brief tussle with the Draugr, we get the next rule: no leveling up, which couldn't have come at a better time. Since we're deep in the dungeon and we don't even have a level up available, this is practically just the vanilla playthrough rule again. Now that we've got this, we're finally able to actually progress through the dungeon, and we make it to the last room before the boss. And since we're geniuses, we already know the lock combination. And since we're geniuses, we already know the lock combination, like I just said. Okay. Okay, we're finally at the boss. No, no armor. You know what? We're just gonna go for it. Oh, get me out of here. As we wail on the boss, utilizing every second with this easy rule, we're hit with our last one. Okay, just die. There's no no getting hit. Okay, we gotta take this guy out. We gotta take this guy out quick. Die. Oh. Okay. No getting hit. Of course we get no getting hit at the final boss. Okay, and time. Oh, wow. That was a very quick 47 minutes and 20 seconds, you know? Some people would have taken 48 minutes to beat the first dungeon, but not me. 47 minutes and 20 seconds. And that's the difference. That's the Edge Omega difference. And that's the story of how our hero, Blast Johnson, beat the AI overlord known as Pain. Thanks for watching.